Ruben Amorim sat alone in his office at Carrington, the weight of Manchester United's struggles pressing heavily on his shoulders. The walls around him, once filled with ambition and promise, now seemed to close in. He had arrived with great expectations, heralded as the man who would restore United to its former glory. But the reality had been far from the dream. 4 wins in 14 league matches. 23 goals conceded. A squad that never fully adapted to his methods. The pressure had been mounting, the criticism relentless. Each press conference felt like another interrogation, each match another trial. The latest defeat to Tottenham, a narrow 1-0 loss, had felt like the final blow. He could see it in the players' eyes, in the murmurs around the training ground. Doubt had taken root, and once it did, it was almost impossible to erase. He thought of the fans, the ones who had sung his name when he arrived. Now, their voices carried a different tune: frustration, impatience, anger. The demands of a club like Manchester United were unforgiving, and he had underestimated the magnitude of the challenge. Sighing, he reached for a blank sheet of paper. He knew what had to be done. The resignation letter was short, professional. No excuses, no bitterness, just the quiet acceptance that it hadn't worked out. Placing the letter on his desk, he stood and took one last look around. As he stepped out of the office, the cold Manchester air hit him. His time at United was over. The club would move on. It always did.